Welcome to my first short of early access. I start with this one because I thought the guns were rather well done. I don't know if this was in the beta or whether this is, I think it's in the beta. I can't imagine that somebody would be able to put all these guns together in such a short period of time. Maybe the idea of the museum is new to early access. That could be. I can't recall seeing these guns, that's the thing. I'm not particularly interested in shooting games. I don't mind if they've got context, story behind it. I like just running around shooting stuff. Just doesn't appeal to me. But still appreciate the skill it takes to make these sort of things. Very nicely done indeed. I made a mistake again of editing it as I was doing it, so I haven't got the names of the creators. I promise you I'll definitely rectify that in the next one. And this is another one. This is clearly someone who's only just got in early access. He's basically mashed everything together, borrowed an escalator from somewhere, just taken all the assets they could find. We've got little things floating around, flowers, but guess what we see up ahead? Something we see up ahead. The best thing in the game. Look, it's my stairs. Well, it's not the best thing in this game. It's, I'm allowed to say that. It's mine. It's mine. And they haven't lowered the resolution either, which is good. Good. Last time somebody used it, lowered the resolution so much it looked like a flipping bush. But this is good. You got stars rotating there. You got a nice little bit of scenery. He's just picked a character, our friend Spaceman, and he's wandering around. It's good. This is what Dreams is all about, though, isn't it? I mean, you don't need to worry too much. You just smash lots of stuff together and have fun. It's that experimentation that eventually will lead you to being able to accomplish something much greater. And this is good. This is definitely good. I like this. If you can't make it, borrow it. That's the motto. That's the motto of Dreams. I do a nice little spin round the character and we move on to the next scene. The next game, or whatever you would call it. This is a nightmare. This character, not nightmare, as in it's a nightmare to play. I mean, this is a literal nightmare. That guy is the guy off the island. In one of my other videos, I walk around the island. It was in a short, actually. I think that's the guy out of that. And he's got to survive on the island. I said I'd return to that. It's finding it. Meaning, Malcolm, you need to improve the search function. But this is a nice effect. He's used the flex and the animations to create a nightmarish effect. And I think it works quite well. I made it do. It's got random trees floating around. It's got a nice house there, obviously borrowed, lights borrowed, everything's borrowed, but it doesn't matter. What he's done is created something unique that only he or she would have made. And that's great. That's great. This is the sort of thing I'll probably like to do in the end. I'm a bit busy at the moment, trying to keep up with social media, all that lot. And looking around for content, making videos. But eventually I'll settle down into a routine. I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing every day, each day of the week, and I'll have more time. So yeah, very nice indeed. I like this very much. It's got the flow effect on those flecks, I would say. Yeah, again a nice little rotation around the character before we move on to this, which I think is the most accomplished of what we've just seen in terms of locations and environment. I'm not sure if it's new. I can't recall seeing this in the beta, and that's no disrespect to any of the others that are here. This is just more accomplished, I would broaden that light a tad, make that light bleed out. I know it's going for a flashlight effect, but it's a little too focused for my tastes. Yeah. So, and it worked well, the atmosphere in this game. Some of these sounds genuinely freaked me out when I was playing it. It worked really well. Really, really well. Well done. Well done indeed. So I will say my perfunctory, fare thee well, toodle pip, au revoir, and all that good stuff. I'm still here, you know. I like this. I'll put this on the end.